Chirp family, what's going on? It's your boy, HeIsMellowD, Mellow, Jalil, Drippy, whatever you want to call me. And we are back with another episode of Ima Shut Up podcast. This is episode 60. I hope everyone's having a good day out there. If you're not having a good day, go do something to make sure that you have a good day, because who's in charge of your happiness? You are. Before we get started, I just want to tell everyone who's listening and watching to please make sure that you are liking, subscribing, commenting, leaving reviews, sharing, all of that great good stuff so this podcast can grow. I love and appreciate each and every one of you for it. But as I said, this is episode 60. I couldn't really think of anybody who wore number 60, so I had to look this one up. And there was a player that played on the Celtics in like 2018. His name was Jonathan Gibson. He wore number 60. So today is your episode, brother. And as y'all can see, I'm back with another episode. So what does that mean? That means our son is not here yet. Our our son is not here yet. Excuse my co-host, she just dipped on me, but our son is not here yet. He has passed his due date. His due date was June 10th, and you'll be listening to this on June 12th. So yes, son is not here yet. Obviously, me and his mom and everyone in our family and everybody, we're just very anxious and just anticipating his arrival. But he taking his sweet old time. Yeah, like, is he really giving like no signs that he's ready to come out yet? So yeah, I guess we'll keep going until he's here, and then I'll take my little break and recalibrate and see how I'm gonna do this going forward. Because I kind of thought against stopping or taking a little break. I'm still gonna take one, but not as long one, because like, I don't know why, but just the Forgotten Rappers clip that I just posted a couple days ago is starting to take off, and it really be the clips that you have no idea is gonna be the ones that do it for you. But that shit is garnished me like over, or is it garnered? Yeah, one of them, like over 150 followers already. And yeah, so shout out to that. But yeah, our son is not here. And that is just crazy. Me and his mom, me, Angela, of course, we just suck. Like, our intuition sucks when it comes to things like this. Like, I don't follow us. We both was betting and banking on him showing up over the weekend. I don't know. We just had a feeling. Like, two ladies in our class, they went early. Like, and it was like we were all in a row. The lady who was first pregnant, she went early. She didn't come to her due date. Then the second one, she went early, didn't come to her due date. So then it came to us, and we're like, oh, well, we should probably maybe have the same fate. No. Son is in there just chilling. We had an appointment last, what was it? Excuse me, last week. I think it was last week. And he was just in there just chilling, yawning, just just like, oh wow, I really love the interior design in here. It's really nice. I don't know, it sounds kind of like loud and crazy out there. So I don't think I think I'm gonna take my time and stay in here for as long as I can. That's really how he coming. Like, I don't know. We not gonna rush him, of course, because yeah. But we have an appointment tomorrow, Wednesday, and they'll talk to us about what we want to do going forward, I guess. Because Angela is pretty hell bent. Like, she wants, if she can help it, she wants to have him naturally. So, and I support her in that decision. But yeah, he need to hurry up. I wanted him to be here before Father's Day, but I don't know. We don't know. But I guess there's some hope is that the lady, one of the midwives, she told us that 60 to 80% of moms come at like 40 weeks and 5 days. So Friday would be 40 weeks and 5 days for us. I don't know. We'll see. But He really being his daddy's son from the rip. Because I told y'all I was a not a preemie, but an ovary. Like I was born in '94, so yeah, I was like a month late, bro. I'm telling you, my due date was like June, somewhere in the teens, and I wasn't born until July 21st. And yeah, they tried to induce my mother 3 different times, and it would not work, and so they just had to give her an emergency C-section. Like I was really meant to be here, and I just like I think I said it last episode, but I just pray and I hope that Angela has the smoothest pregnancy possible. That's really all I'm hoping for. I just don't want her to be all fucked up from it, because I know I messed my mom up. Um, yeah, don't be all the way like your son, like your dad. Oh, don't be all the way like your dad, son. Almost said his name again. Y'all gonna know eventually. But yeah, I want him to be here first before I tell y'all. But yeah, man. So that was like our biggest thing, just banking on him coming, and he didn't come. So yeah. Um I'll let y'all know when he here. But nextly, just quick playoff update. Well, finals update, I should say now. The Celtics are up 2-0. And from the two games that they're up 2-0, neither Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown was the deciding factor as to why they are up 2-0. That's why it's such a hard out playing the Celtics, bro. Because game one, Porzingis went off. He had like 20 points, 2 or 3 blocks, bunch of rebounds, some threes made, assists, all of that shit, right? And that's coming from the bench. Game two, Drew Holiday goes for 26 and 11. It's like, while Jason Tatum almost gives you a triple double, I think he had like 18, 12, and 9, and Jaylen Brown gave you like 22, I think. So it's like, yeah, I don't know what the Mavs are gonna do, especially with Kyrie only averaging 14 points a game right now. I said it before. If Kyrie doesn't give you a Kyrie game, the Mavericks are a one-trick pony. They have Luka, and that's it. Luka is a great one-trick pony, but it is what it is, man. You can't, when you got a team, like a full team going against one just great player, that full team is going to win 95 times out of 100. That's just what it is to me. But game 3 is Thursday, I think, or Wednesday. It might be tomorrow. It might be Wednesday or Thursday. One of them. We'll see. It's looking like sweepstakes, but I feel like the Mavericks is going to pull at least one out. But shit, listening to me, I could be completely wrong, and the Mavericks could go 2-2, tie these next 2 games up, and then wind up winning it. But I don't know. Odds are I don't think that's happening. But yeah, so there's my finals update. Talk to you a little bit more about it if I'm here. And so nextly, wanted to tell y'all about just some more complaining about Uber, bro, because it just doesn't make any sense, bro. The way they pay us doesn't make any sense. And I know, like, I complain a lot about it, and people probably listening like, Jello, just go get you a regular job. No, I like the way I work, and I make my money how I make it or whatever. But it's just annoying. Just like, bro, I got paid $20 for a 4-mile ride reservation, right? Literally, I drove there. I drove probably about 10 15 minutes there, and the ride was 4 miles. It totaled out to about 8 minutes. I got paid $20 for that, right? Cool, great. Thank you. Then my very next ride, though, was another reservation, and I only got paid $15 for a 10-mile ride to the airport. Like, how does that make sense? How does 20 miles, how does 4 miles equal $20, but 10 miles equals $15. I just really like I come on here and I complain about this stuff to y'all because it's like I just want y'all to understand the stupidity that I deal with being an Uber driver sometimes, because that literally makes no sense whatsoever. Like it just makes no sense. Literally no sense. 4 miles, $20. 10 miles, $15. Like I can't even like try to or fathom the equation on how they come up with that, because it literally makes no sense, bro. Like I can see, like, if I got $20 for the 4 mile ride, right? That equals out to $5 each mile. So I technically, if we go off of that, I should have got $50 for this ride, right? For this 15 for the next one. But no. See, I don't know, man. Maybe Uber just needs to release on how they come up with these calculations, bro, because I swear they really just throw whatever price at you and then just be like, well, you either accept it or you don't. And if you don't accept it, well, okay, that's on you. But I don't know, man. Who is that calling me? Is that my mom? I think that might be my mom. Mom, I'll call you back. But yeah, man, I just don't know. I just need somebody to explain that shit to me. I'm still gonna do my Uber thing because I like doing it. I like the freedom of working and working like that. But dog, it's shit. It just doesn't make any sense. And I just want it to make sense. I'm a person that moves off logic, and that logically makes no sense at all. I don't know. But nextly, if y'all haven't heard, I've been on the internet in a couple of days. Apparently there is a new restaurant. Well, there's two new restaurants I'm about to talk about, but one is called Bliss in St. Louis that has an age limit. Um, 30 and up for women, 35 and up for men. And then there's another one in New York called Garçons, but however you say it, that the men can't come in. The men are not allowed in the restaurant unless they have $50,000 in their bank account. So, firstly, let's just talk about the age limits on a restaurant. While I don't think it's really that much of a problem to have age limits for a restaurant, I just want y'all to keep that same energy and like don't bring y'all old at, like, I'm saying old. I'm about to be 30, but they said 35 for the dude, so that's a whole nother 5 years. But just don't bring y'all older people selves around. Just stay from around the younger people then, because that is perfectly fine. I think ages should party and should turn up and parlay and all of that stuff with their age group. But just don't. It's the thing, because like a bunch of people are saying like, oh, they're happy that this is happening because the young people, they be going too hype at the brunch spots and shit and stuff like that. But it's like, my thing is, don't bring it like y'all old people be doing the same shit, bro. I've been to a couple brunches where a bunch of the old lady sorors, they get up and start doing they stuff, the shit, all that shit. Nobody want to really hear that. Like, I'm lying, but I'm saying that for the sake of the argument, because I think this shit is cool. I like all that shit. I don't know. I love black culture. Like, I love that shit. But yeah, I would just say, just keep the same energy. Keep yourselves out of the young clubs, and for the young clubs, young people, keep yourselves out of the old people spots. Even though, like, the old people spots be the gems, though, bro. The old people spots always got cheaper food. They give you stronger liquor. Like, that's why the youngins be in the old head spots, because the old head spots, they treat like you get your money's worth at an old head spot. These young spots, they know they just there, like they're the vibe. They're the new vibe in town. So they taxing you like crazy. So I'm with it, bro. If that's how y'all gonna do it, just keep y'all old asses out of the young people spots. I really think, yeah, that's just what it is for me. I think age groups should party with age groups. Period. And then for garçons, um, I don't know. That's way above my tax bracket, so it's like I'm too broke to even really have an opinion on this because like I don't know, like, and there's also no requirement, like no bank account requirement for the women guests or the other guests, but the men have to have at least $50,000 in their bank account. Like, bro, even if I did have 50 racks in my bank account, I don't think I would want to go to a restaurant like that because that just sounds like they're about to tax the shit out of me with everything in there because they know I got it. Like, I don't. Am I the only one who thinks like that? Yeah, I don't. If I am, oh well. Yeah, I will probably stay out of a wish of face a restaurant like that because they're gonna tax you like crazy. $35 for an iced tea with no refills. That's probably one of them places that don't even serve soft drinks. Like it might have like natural fruit juice. That might be good, but yeah, I just nah, bro. Nah. And then it's like that's gotta be Gold Digger City. That's gotta be Gold Digger City. But it's like again, what's the again, I'm saying again, from like an episode or two ago, it was like it ain't tricking if you got it. But no, it's still tricking. You just have the means to trick. And they want to and y'all want to be tricks, clearly. I don't know. That's not it's not for me. Out of my pay grade. Uh, I just thought it was I had to talk about it real quick. And then nextly, I seen this online. Howard University snatches Diddy's honorary degree and returns his $1 million donation. Damn, bro, it is bad for Diddy out here. The Howard University Board of Trustees voted unanimously to accept the return by Mr. Sean Combs of the honorary degree conferred upon him in 2014. This acceptance revokes all honors and privileges associated with the degree. Accordingly, the board has directed that his name be removed from all documents listing honorary degree recipients of Howard University. Bro, Sean is going out bad, bro. Ain't that that's his alma mater, ain't it? However you say that word. But yeah, he's going out bad, dog. They taking your honorary degrees away from you. He's gonna wind up in jail. I don't know how, but he's gonna wind up incarcerated for sure. They are trying to take him out at every angle, dog. Like we taking your companies from you, we taking your degrees from you, give your shares away to the other people. I heard that like the Revolt is now ran and owned by like the employees of Revolt now, which is cool for them. But yeah, bro, it's getting bad for that band, Sean. You reap what you sow. I mean, I don't feel bad for you. I mean, you brought all this shit on yourself. How Martin said, you brought this on yourself. Or did he say you did this to yourself? He said one of them in that episode where they was at the bus station, bus station. It was in Detroit. I don't think it was a train station in Detroit. Yeah, they was at the bus station. Yeah, but yeah, man. Prayers to all involved, except Sean, because you getting what you deserve, bro. You reaping what you sow right now. So another cliche saying, you made the bed, you gotta lie in it, Sean. The diddler. But nextly, quick update about my Steelers. We have signed head coach Mike Tomlin to a 3-year contract extension through 2027. But we all knew that was going to happen. It's Steelers country, bro. We had three head coaches in our whole history. You thought we was about to get another one now? No. So Tomlin will be around for a while. He'll probably retire as Steelers head coach. I don't think he's going anywhere. And nextly, in some fucked up news, actually, Michael Rainey Jr., a star in the Power Book series. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really watch him, but I know he's from he's been in the Power stuff, right? The Power Books, like Tariq, I think his name is from the series and shit, right? But he was sexually assaulted on a Twitch live stream by the sister of the host, Tylil James. And bro, honestly, the video was fucked. The video was crazy. Like, the sister is bold as shit. She walked up on my boy in front of children, like literal children. I'm talking like maybe 5, 6 years old, 2 kids, a bunch of other men, and another like maybe like 11-year-old girl. She just walked up on him and just grabbed his dick and kept and held on to his dick. Like, dog, that is crazy. That is fucking crazy. And honestly, it should be way more of a fucking outrage because of that happening. Because I gotta say it, not to fucking no. I guess we gotta call out the double standard. If that was the other way around, if it was the other way around, if that was a guy walking up on a woman celebrity and grabbing their pussy, like Trump has said, grab him right in the pussy, that dude would already be in jail. But instead, people are saying that Michael Rainey Jr. was acting aggressively initially because he was thinking about pressing charges on a bitch. Like, y'all are tripping. And honestly, we need to protect black men too, because that clearly just showed everyone. That was an example that a black man can be sexually assaulted on camera in front of people and no one really bats an eye. No one cares. People in the comments, because of course I went on the shade room. He probably liked that shit. You know he liked that shit. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Any unwanted touching is considered assault. No, you cannot, just because you're a woman, just walk up on a dude and just grab him like that. What's up with you? That's crazy as hell. And honestly, he really should press charges. I don't care. I would press charges, bitch, because what is you doing? And he visually looked like he clearly in the video looked very uncomfortable. And he dipped, like, after that shit happened, he left within like 2 minutes of that shit happening. He literally left. He got up out of there because he was just assaulted and no one did anything about it. That is sad as shit, yo. Prayers to Michael Rainey Jr. because nobody deserves that. Nobody should be able to just touch you just because they want to touch you or because they have a crush on you or, oh, I love you in this show. I'm one of your biggest fans. Let me grab your dick. What? What's up with you? Anybody like championing that or supporting that, go get therapy because you need help. Any dudes be like, oh, no, that's not assault. You were probably sexually assaulted as a child and now you just think that's okay. Y'all gotta stop. Like, the double standards is crazy. She clearly assaulted that man on camera. Yeah. Oh man. And nextly, the WNBA 2024 Paris Olympics women basketball roster has been released, and Caitlin Clark is not on the team. But every rookie was left off the team this year. There's only ever really been like 4 rookies to ever play for the WNBA in the history of the WNBA Olympics. And I forget the other two, but I know what's her face. I know Candace Parker. She was one of them. One of the best products to ever come out of the WNBA. Rookie of the year and MVP in the same year. She deserved to be there. And Breanna Stewart, collegiate champion, was a legit baller her rookie year, averaging 18 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. She deserved to be there. Caitlin Clark, yes, she is very popular. And I get what people are saying from the marketing standpoint. You just take her. But from everything that I've heard, the WNBA is not like the NBA. They pride themselves on competition and how they play and the skill and the physicality and all of that shit. And it's not just about like the markability over there, because that's the marketability, because that's how it kind of is in the NBA. Let's be real. But yeah, unfortunately, all these people is upset because Caitlin Clark is left off the team. But during the summer workouts that they was doing for the Olympics, she was in the college championship. She lost, but that's why she wasn't able to be on the workouts. So like, I don't know, man. Y'all got to stop this shit. Caitlin Clark is great, and she'll be great, bro. She'll be in the Olympics in the next 4 years. Right now, though, it just wasn't her time. And I'm gonna give y'all the names of everybody that made the team. We got Napricia Collier from Minnesota Lynx. She's a forward. This will be her second Olympic run. Kalia Cooper from the Phoenix Mercury, guard forward. This is her first Olympics run. Chelsea Gray, Las Vegas Aces. This is her second one, and she is a guard. Brittany Griner from the Phoenix Mercury, center. This will be her third Olympic run. Sabrina Ionescu, New York Liberty, guard. This will be her first Olympic run. Joel Lloyd, Seattle Storm, another guard. This is her second Olympic run. Kelsey Plum, Las Vegas Aces, also a guard. This is her first run. Breanna Stewart, New York Liberty, forward. This will be her third. Diana Taurasi, Phoenix Mercury, guard. This will be her 6th. This will be her 6th Olympic gold medal run. God damn. Okay. All right. I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all a little bit. Diana, however you say your name, Diana Taurasi, you could have sat your ass down. Yes, I get that you the leader, but ma'am, sis, you got 5 gold medals already. You don't need a 6th. That's kind of crazy, especially when y'all both play the same position. Okay. I'm kind of with the masses now. I didn't realize that she had 5 gold medals already. Yeah, that's crazy. Alyssa Thomas, Connecticut Sun, forward. This will be her first one. Asia Wilson, Las Vegas Aces, forward and center. This will be her second. And then Jackie Young, Las Vegas Aces, forward and center, forward and guard. This will be her second. A lot of the same teams. The Aces got 4 players. The Mercury got 3. All right. 1 second, guys. All right. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. I had to let this one in.
Am I really on here?
Yeah.
I was on here the whole time?
Yes. I'll cut it out with you just sitting there like that. Where was I at? Probably. I was just talking about basketball. There's not enough room for you, Storm.
You was gonna move over. You just set up.
Oh, as I was saying. Oh, so I finished up with that topic. Baby, you got a ticket.
I see you. I can't pump you in here, I
Yeah.
guess.
I thought I beeped it, but maybe I didn't. Oh, so nextly, um, one of Gucci Mane's artists just died. Uh, her name was Enchanting, and yeah. So with her dying, I rest in peace to her first of all. But I just wanted to go through what's going on with Gucci's artists. Um, so we know Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty is serving 8 years in prison right now. Big Scar, he has also passed away. Enchanting has passed away. Fujiano, he's serving 5 years. Hot Boy West is serving 15 years. Keisha Day was dropped by the label. Roboy was dropped by the label. And Hood Rich Pablo Juan is also facing RICO charges. So, doesn't look like the new 1017 is doing really well. And honestly, if I was Keisha Day and Roboy, I would feel pretty happy that I was dropped from the label because you either gonna get killed or you going to jail. Like that's pretty much your only two options. Storm, stop, stop, stop. Can you roll me a blunt, baby, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah.
They died in the same way.
No, I don't. I actually don't know how Enchanting died. I just seen that she died on social media earlier today. But if I'm being speculative, there's probably some gang stuff, maybe. That could also be me being a very stereotypical person. I don't really want to be that, but you gotta context clues, exactly. Context clues. Um, nah, not yet. He's fine. I'll bring him down. And so yeah, any new rapper, just be wary of signing to 1017 because, like I said, you might be dead or you'll be in jail. Apparently, I don't know. Good luck to y'all out there, though. Gucci, my man, too. So it's like it sucks that this is happening to his artist because I like Gucci, but you got to report on what's going on, right? Speaking of stuff that's going on, I don't know if you guys have heard or anything about Project 2025, which is some crazy shit that is supposed to happen or supposed to be implemented if Donald Trump wins the presidency again. So I got some cliff notes on things that are supposed to happen in Project 2025 if it were to go down. So they plan to crack down on illegal immigration to a radical degree, talking about carrying out mass deportations, increasing the number of agents for ICE raids, building camps to detain immigrants, pushing for other countries to take would-be asylum seekers from the U.S., once again ban entry into the U.S. by people from certain Muslim majority nations, and try to end birthright citizenship. Okay. Oh, it keeps getting worse. It gets worse. That's just the first slide. He also plans to use the justice system, the Justice Department, to prosecute his adversaries by directing a criminal investigation into President Biden and his family, having foes indicted for challenging him politically, and targeting journalists for prosecution. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. He also plans to increase his presidential power by bringing independent agencies under presidential control, reviving the practice of impounding funds or refusing to spend money that Congress has appropriated, strip employment protections from tens of thousands of career civil servants. I got tongue tied there, sorry. Purge officials from intelligence agencies, law enforcement, and the State Department on the Pentagon, and also appoint lawyers who will bless his agenda as lawful. What in the fuck, bro? How?
That sounds illegal in itself.
All of this shit sounds illegal.
Like, especially the lawyer to whatever.
He also wants to aggressively expand his first term efforts to upend America's trade policies. He wants to impose a universal baseline tariff, a new tax on most imported goods. He wants to implement steep new trade restrictions on China to wrench apart the world's two largest economies. There's still two more slides of some fucked up shit he wants to do. He also wants to retreat from military engagement with Europe and potentially undercut or withdraw the U.S. from the NATO alliance. Aim to settle the Russia-Ukraine war in, quote, 24 hours. He wants to use military force in Mexico and on American soil by declaring war on drug cartels in Mexico, using federal troops at the border, and using federal troops in Democratic controlled cities, such as during times of protest. And this is what these motherfuckers, the right wing, the Trumpies want. This is not how is this democracy? How is this America? That sounds like a dictatorship to me. That sounds like a tyrannical fucking being. That's what that sounds like. Yeah, dog, I can't get down with any of this. And it's like, I can't believe this shit is actually really gaining traction.
And people think they're going to get another check from him, so they're also going to vote for him. It's not just the right wing people.
I didn't say all the worst. I thought I said most of the worst things. There's more than this. Oh yeah, he's trying to like ban an abortion. Storm, get the fuck down. You're doing too much.
Can't do abortions, no birth control, no no trans medical rights. I think it also affects gay rights as well. And then he's also trying to get rid of the Board of Education.
What the fuck?
It's not funny, but it's
Yo, are we in
he's really trying to get rid of like every type of progressive thing that America has come to gain, essentially. Yeah. Board of Education speaks for itself because he's trying to get rid of
like critical
race
right?
theory, and there's something else. I forget what exactly. A lot of people behind that, like the Florida people, because they already got
they already got it like that. So yeah, we are currently living in like a horrorcore or something. Like this is not real, but it is real. That's what makes it so scary, because like never in my almost 30 years of life would I imagine this how bad it would be in fucking politics and the government. Like, this is crazy. I don't understand how people can actually legitimately support this and back this shit. Well, I mean, I guess I can understand it, because the same way like racist white motherfuckers supported and back screaming at little fucking kids walking into a classroom. So it's like, I guess you can't put nothing past anybody these days. I know. That's the most fucked up part about that shit. Yo, sidebar, just thinking about that. Ruby Bridges is still fucking alive.
Yes. They want you to think it's so far ago.
Like, bro, I just went on Ruby Bridges' Instagram. She has a fucking Instagram.
Hey, I don't like that. Not that I don't like that. But
no, but real shit. Like, she has an Instagram, and she's still, doing her activist stuff and everything. Wow. I'm just like, oh my fucking God. And it's like, it's so crazy, because it's like, when you think about it, yes, I know the whole Ruby Bridges story. And they make you think it's so long ago, but in all actuality, that shit was right in the fucking 60s.
Yeah, or they show everything in black and white, and they definitely had color TV.
Yes!
It's like black and white makes me think, that shit was
old as fuck. Yeah. But no. It's within the last 100 years, for real. Calculated. That shit is sad and crazy as fuck. And it's just like, yeah, I don't know what to do. Bro. But, so there's Project 2025. Please learn more about it. I'm going to look into it too, but that shit is crazy. But nextly, back up, Storma. For today in Black History, and today being June 11th, Um, yeah, here we go. Today in Black History. President John F. Kennedy delivered a civil rights speech on June 11th, 1963, in which he proposed the Civil Rights Act of 1964. During the speech, President Kennedy moved America to view civil rights not just as a legal issue, but as a moral one. This speech was given in response to the National Guard being sent to protect African American students Vivian Malone and James Hood's enrollment at the University of Alabama. In the speech, Kennedy said, we are confronted primarily with a moral issue. It is as cold. Oh shit, that says old. Sorry. It is as old as the scriptures and is as clear as the American Constitution. 100 years of delay have passed since President Lincoln freed the slaves, yet their heirs are not fully free. They are not yet freed from the bonds of injustice. This nation will not be fully free until all of its citizens are free. Now the time has come for this nation to fulfill its promise. This speech clearly placed President Kennedy as an advocate for the civil rights African Americans and helped transform the thoughts of many towards seeking and seeing a change of civil rights for African Americans in this country. That's fucking crazy. That shit was being said in 1963. We still ain't fucking whole. What'd he say? Hold on. Let me. Yet their heirs. Their heirs are not still fully free. You don't fucking say. No, we're not. That was. Dog. That was 60 fucking years ago. Literally 60 years ago that they were saying this shit. And we're still going through the same shit today. I shouldn't have put this on Black History today. What the fuck? That just pissed me off. Damn it.
I feel like my grandparents were alive during that time. Like, that's actually.
My mama was born in like 55.
Yeah. Like, that's crazy. That's not.
That is fucking crazy as shit. We've been saying the same shit has been being said over and over for decades, and nothing has really changed. Dog, this shit get on my nerves. All right, let me stop thinking about that. Huh? I did put some other stuff, yeah. Also, singer and pianist Hazel Scott, who was also the first African American woman to have her own television show, was born in the port of Spain and Trinidad and Tobago in 1920. So shout out to you, Hazel Scott. At least you had a fucking show. First woman with a show. Also, Nelson Mandela was sentenced to life imprisonment for attempting to sabotage the white South African government. Is he still alive? I remember that was like the Mandela effect is literally from him.
Yeah, that shit's crazy too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nope, he died in 2013.
All right. And then I also kind of talked about the students, but I guess I'll still say it. African American students, Vivian Malone and James Hood, accompanied by U.S. Deputy Attorney General Nicholas Katzenbach, attempt to register at the University of Alabama, while the governor, George Wallace, bodily blocked their interest. Wallace stepped aside when the students returned, accompanied by the National Guard in 1963. What the fuck, bro? What the hell? You just had to get up here, didn't you, Stormo? Yeah. And nextly, real quick, I haven't really been giving y'all that many updates on the Young Thug trial because it's just like they like on day 90 whatever. But Young Thug's lawyer has been sentenced to 10 weekends in jail. Why? Okay, so Young Thug's lawyer was sentenced to 10 weekends in jail, about 20 days. He asked that if the appeal doesn't get him a bond, is he allowed to show up and spend those weekends in jail with Young Thug, and the judge agreed. So, rapper Young Thug's lawyer was arrested after finding out about a secret meeting that the judge allegedly had with prosecutors and a star witness. I don't know what the fuck they doing down there, dog. Like,
wait, he got arrested because he found out.
Yeah, basically,
he didn't want to give up the source on how he found out, right?
I think something like that. So, lawyer Brian Steele confronted Judge Ural Glanville about an alleged secret meeting. When Steele demanded answers, the judge gaslit and asked Steele to explain how he found out about the meeting. When Steele refused, the judge held him in contempt, had him escorted out of the courtroom, and taken into custody. This was a conversation. If the meeting is true, what this is coercion. This is from Steele, the lawyer. If the meeting is true, what this is coercion, witness intimidation, ex parte communications that we have a constitutional right to be present for. The judge, I still want to know, how did you come upon this information? Who told you? Steele, what I want to know is, why wasn't I there? So basically, that was the conversation that they had, and the judge was like, you know what, I'm holding you in contempt. You're not going to give up your sources, I'm sending you to jail. Bro,
But
this
don't we need to address the fact that y'all's having
no. They're, because I'm a judge and I have the power to do whatever the fuck I want, we not gonna address that I was having a secret meeting. We just gonna send your ass to jail because now you finding out shit that you're not supposed to find out.
So he gets out every Monday morning and then goes back inside.
I guess.
Yo, I've said that before. If y'all had me go in one weekend, you're never seeing me again.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it, yo.
And also that they're letting him be in there with Young Thug, like the judge agreed that was okay.
Bro, this case is a literal fucking comedy show.
But you're not even allowed.
It's a comedy sketch. I don't know, like, they're bringing in star witnesses, and then the star witnesses is just like completely flipping on the fucking prosecutors and shit. There are so many things that are happening in this case.
On day 90.
On day 90. Over 3 months. And now Young Thug's lawyer is in jail. So, I don't know. Listen, man. They say Young Thug was like the Grim Reaper in Atlanta. And I don't really know. I'm not from Atlanta. All I know is I miss Young Thug's music. Sorry, I might be a terrible person for that, but I don't want to go another full summer without a new Thug project. I'm sorry, that's my favorite rapper. It is. It is a little selfish, but it is what it is. Thug, like, if he's guilty, he's guilty. Okay? Mm-hmm. And if he's guilty, you do the crime, you go ahead and do the time. But with all of this shit happening, they should have been gave a mistrial and then regroup and then come back, because if that would have happened, we would have been able to get a new Thug album.
If it's a mistrial, he don't stay in there?
I don't think so, because the basis of why he's in there was misconstrued in all the fucking trial and everything. So it's like, it's kind of like a technicality, I would think.
I thought they just held you until
they probably could too, because I mean,
latest judges move in.
Exactly, doing whatever the fuck he wants. So I don't know. Just let Thug out, bro. Like,
niggas make music on jail.
Right. Somebody get him some recording studio, like get him some recording equipment or something. Actually, no, because they did do that on like the album. They scrapped an album together for him, and like they had him doing like the jail talking shit. I hate that shit. Actually, I hate that shit. That shit sounds terrible. Yes, it was Drake. Yeah, I hate that shit. It sounds terrible.
It has like
no. I mean, for some people, yeah, but for me, I hate how that shit sounds. I don't listen to anybody with a jail verse because that shit just sounds bad. Y'all be eating that shit up, pause, but I can't get down with it. But yeah, man. If he guilty, I guess keep him in there, get him some recording equipment like they had Lucius in fucking Empire. Y'all, dog, Lucius had a whole setup. He had laptops, microphones. Y'all can get that shit for Thug. I want to hear some fucking new Young Thug music. I'm tired of this shit.
Well, first free his lawyer.
Yeah, free the lawyer too. Free the fucking lawyer. That is crazy. But nextly, real quick, it's time for our current event. Um, yeah. So on Wednesday afternoon in Penwood Middle School, students in Delaware County walked home with the assistance of a police officer after their crossing guard, 26-year-old Kiera Lee, was arrested. Lee is accused of distributing electronic cigarettes and suspected marijuana products to the students. The Delaware County District Attorney's Office revealed that Lee provided vapes to the students near the intersection of North McDade Boulevard and Summit Street, about 5 blocks. Hold on. About 5 blocks from the school. A police investigation was launched last month after a student reported witnessing Lee distributing vapes on at least 3 occasions. Damn, one of them kids snitched on her.
Always one of the kids.
Ain't it? Additionally, a guardian confirmed Lee gave their child marijuana edibles. Text messages between Lee and a student confirmed the transactions. Lee, yes, stupid as fuck. Lee faces charges of possession of marijuana with intent to deliver and corruption of minors. Parents expressed shock and urged stricter vetting for individuals working with children. Lee is currently in custody awaiting arraignment. Officials said Lee was an employee of the borough of Darby. CBS News Philadelphia has reached out to the borough and we have not heard back. The William Penn School District released a statement reading, the William Penn School District is disheartened that someone employed by the Darby Borough serving our district and community would behave in this reprehensible manner. We thank Police Chief Joseph Gabe and the Darby Police Department, as well as the District Attorney Jack Stolzheimer, that's a weird last name, and his office for pursuing this case and announcing charges against the suspect. The Williams School Penn District aims to support our students, and we will work with whoever has been affected and their families to provide assistance at this time. As the suspect is not one of our employees, we will be issuing no further comments. Oh man, Kiera Lee, you are a dumb ass. you are dumb as shit, girl. You dumb. Listen, man. That shit is so funny. She was really selling vapes and marijuana vapes to the fucking students and edibles. She's wild. That's crazy. Yes, the picture looked crazy as hell. Kiera Lee. I'm probably gonna use you for my cover for this episode, Kiera, because what the fuck? That picture looked crazy. No, put Kiera Lee Delaware Vapes. It'll pop up. Yep, there it go. That picture looked crazy, right? It looked like she got a crazy ass mustache too.
Like the whole, what is this called?
Like, yeah, I don't know.
This is intense. Maybe because she's crying. No,
maybe.
Nah.
I don't know. That shit look bad though. But nextly, it's time for fan questions real quick. As I say every episode, whenever you see me post fan questions, pod time, podding, what's on your mind / questions, type in whatever you want to type and I'll talk about it at the end of the pod. So for this episode, we got 4. And from the first one is from Sydney Noel. What's good, Sid? Love you, sis. She says, how do you feel about Project 2025? Well, I mean, we just talked about it. I feel as though that is a crazy fucking dictatorship, and I'm baffled that this is even a real thing that is we have to talk about, because it literally goes against everything that is the quote unquote American way and the democratic way. So I don't know. Kamaja, is it Kamaja or Kamaja? I should probably ask you that. She asked 2 questions. She said, "Are you gonna sell baby merch now?" Um, I don't know. Maybe I'll make like a little drippy hippie onesie or something. I don't know, something like that. And what was y'all favorite experience with the pregnancy? Excuse me. Um, hmm. I'm childish, so like my favorite experience was just like laughing at the farts, and her farts actually really stinking this time, because that's just what it is for me. But yeah, like I think the pregnancy itself was just, it was a smooth pregnancy. Like she didn't really have too many problems, and like everything was just good for us. Um, I really enjoyed taking the maternity photos for us, and yeah, it was just a really dope experience. But her farts was definitely stinking. And Perp Yvonne, she says, "Bro, where's Neff at?" Well, obviously he not here yet. Like, so I don't know where he's at. He's still in the stomach. He's still in his mother's stomach, chilling. I started the pod saying that. I want him to. We all want him to come. So yeah, whenever he's ready to pop out, that's when he will pop out. All right. So I'ma shut up though. Those are all my questions and my topics for today. Let me get y'all a song of the day. Song of the day. Song of the day. Song of the day. It's a song of the day. The song of the day. Why the fuck can I click on this? The song of the day is um Naiya, what's your favorite HeIsMellowD song?
Prime time.
Babe, you cool with that? The song of the day is Prime Time, chosen by Naiya and beautiful wife Angela over there. You can't see her because she's over there. But yeah, man, we're at the end of the pod, and I just want y'all to know I ain't shit yet, but I will be later in life. So make sure you join the Ima Shut Up family, and everything will be quite all right. Um, yeah, make sure you like, follow, share, comment, subscribe, retweet, repost, all of that good stuff so this podcast can grow. I want you to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours, little bitch. Yeah. Drippy. Hippie. Hey. Hey. Oh. Jay White. Oh. Oh. I go planners. Primetime Deion Sanders. Oh. But like Raptors. Rolling up Green Bay Packer. Oh. Gas got me laughing. A nigga real up like NASA. Oh. I got swagger. Rockstar like Mick Jagger. Oh. I go planners. Primetime Deion Sanders. Oh. But like Raptor. Rolling up Green Bay Packer. Oh. Gas got me laughing. Nigga real up like NASA. Oh. I got swagger. Rockstar like Mick Jagger. Oh. I got the drip like a sink. Yeah. Break a bitch hard like I'm Sling. Covered in ice like a ring. These bitches, they love me like mink lashes. I cannot fuck her cause she is too average. Keep me a collie, they calling me Travis. Ballin' like Clay and this cushion like Cashes. My bitch took your bitch, you don't know what happened. I got them shooters like Damian Lillard. You niggas is funny like Benjamin Stiller. Smoking on strong, a new pack of that killer. Take that on Trump and just give us Mac Miller. I'm born in the sticks but was raised in the burbs. Please don't disturb while I'm rolling up herb. If I call you family, I greet you like chirp. We do this 6'9", and you know she come first. Lick on that pussy till it make me burp. She throw it, I catch it like Chris Carter. Do a bitch dirty like Flint Water. No disrespect to the Flint people, but bitch, I'm a dog like a damn beagle. And bitch, I'm a star like a damn beetle. Talk to me nice, bitch, I'm Don Cheadle. Smoking on kush like it's already legal. I go planners. Primetime Deion Sanders. Oh, but like Raptors. Rolling up Green Bay Packer. Oh, gas got me laughing. A nigga real up like NASA. Oh, I got swagger. Rockstar like Mick Jagger. Oh, I go planners. Primetime Deion Sanders. Oh, but like Raptor. Rolling up Green Bay Packer. Oh, gas got me laughing. Nigga real up like NASA. Oh, smokers. Hey, getting that bread like broker, yeah. I stay focused. Living life like it's golden, yeah. Look, smooth like lotion. You fuck right, get promoted, yeah. Look, can't trust no one. A couple real ones, they folded down. Look, I keep the gas like BP. You niggas is old like CD. I heard you ball, but you D3. Feds be watching like TV. And this bitch faded like old jeans. Green life, I don't pop no beans. I'm so photogenic, my face on the screen. What you smoke is generic, don't pass it to me. But shout out to Steve, cause he kept my record clean. Yeah, and I live by the creed. Smoke well, stay mellow, live free. Got my foot on their necks, and you can agree. I'm ballin' on niggas like Jermaine Dupri. Pray for your loved ones, cause death comes in threes. I said it before, but I love being me. I go planners, primetime Deion Sanders, ooh, but like Raptors, rolling up Green Bay Packer, ooh, gas got me laughing, a nigga real up like NASA, ooh, I got swagger, rockstar like Mick Jagger, ooh, I go planners, primetime Deion Sanders, ooh, but like Raptor, rolling up Green Bay Packer, ooh, gas got me laughing, nigga real up like NASA, ooh, I got swagger, rockstar like Mick Jagger,